So much of the pre-match talk has centred around Spurs boss Antonio Conte returning to Stamford Bridge and the fallout from a Romelu Lukaku TV interview and subsequent apology. But all that matters now is that this is a semi-final between two London rivals. A first leg in the Carabao Cup Blast 4. Tottenham Hotspur are at Chelsea. Romelu Lukaku dropped from the squad for the weekend 2-2 draw with Liverpool, returns to start for Chelsea. 6 changes, Saul, Jorginho, Ziyech and Sarr come in, as does Kepa, replacing Edouard Mendy, who's at the Africa Cup of Nations. Japhet Tanganga and Matt Doherty come in for Spurs from the side that won late at Watford. Reguilon moves to the bench, Dyer isn't involved. Conte said he's had to rotate here with so many games in the schedule. Lucas Moura, Son and Kane is the familiar 3-man attack. Antonio Conte won the Premier League and FA Cup during 2 years with Chelsea. He says he has nothing to prove on his return to West London. Sanchez into Tanganga, so Sanchez is taking up that position of the heart of the back three. Emerson Royal can't trap it. Havertz is in for Chelsea, and it's into the net. Davison Sanchez was trying to cut it out, but Kai Havertz, in the opening moments, has put the Blues ahead. Well, there had been a strong start to the game from Chelsea. And Havertz, who appears to have been hurt in the process of putting it into the net, claims the opening goal of the night. Tanganga's ball cut out by Alonso, and he weighted the ball in behind for Havertz perfectly. Sanchez tried to block it, and in doing so, helped divert it high into the roof of the net. Back in with Alonso again. Saul. Ziyech leaves it for Azpilicueta. Lukaku wants it, away by Emerson Royal. Oh, and it's all a bit messy, and Havertz nearly profited from it. Well, Hugo Lloris will not be enjoying the uncertainty in front of him. Havertz. Saul. Alonso. Havertz, it's great football from Chelsea. Ziyech curls an effort just wide. Well, lined up the effort. Wasn't a million miles away here from the Moroccan. Shifted away from Højbjerg. He likely knew that was heading off target despite Lloris's concerns. Lukaku can't get the better of Sanchez. Good challenge from the Colombian. But then in trying to salvage the situation, he's taken down Lukaku, and it will be a free kick. It's undeniably been a dominant first half from Chelsea. 72% of the ball, 8 shots on goal so far, 2 on target. And in comes the cross. Oh, and it's a bizarre own goal, which has doubled the Chelsea lead. Japhet Tanganga was across to try and get it away. Ben Davies was in there too, and Spurs can't believe it. Chelsea are 2 up. Well, Ben Davies is left shaking his head. Ball in from Ziyech, and Tanganga, in trying to clear it away, knocked it on to his teammate. It will go down as a Ben Davies own goal. Emerson Royal, it's all a bit rushed, and Chelsea's pressure is forcing Spurs into mistakes. Havertz, big diagonal out to Ziyech. Lukaku under it and just wide. And Lukaku on his return to Chelsea's starting 11, despite having been relatively quiet, nearly gets on the score sheet. Floated in a perfect ball there. Lukaku timed his jump well. More filled perhaps that he should have added to his 7 goals for Chelsea this season. Skip. Son. And Ndombele, nice quick play from Spurs. And Ndombele just shut down by side. Will be a free kick in a menacing position. And Tongi Ndombele getting on the ball with purpose, trying to make something happen. Was this a free kick? Yep, didn't get the ball, did he, Sharp? Harry Kane drives it, good save, Kepa. And it's the first save that he has had to make so far tonight. Kane decided to go down the goalkeeper's side, and Kepa is there to beat it away. And Ndombele, bit of time and space here for the Frenchman. Now Lucas Moura. Emerson Royal outside, and Ndombele has the attempt. Well, his introduction has certainly added something for Spurs since the break. Decided to hand back on the edge of the area in case Lucas Moura wanted the cutback. It's very loose from Kane, picked off by Saul. Here's Mason Mount. Now Alonso. Werner. Werner still going. And the reaction of the Chelsea fans behind the goal would suggest that was very close. Timo Werner did score in the Carabao Cup meeting between Chelsea and Spurs last season. Off the bench here at half-time. Close to curling that around Lloris, and 3-0. If it will be a scoreline, it'd be very difficult to recover from, not just tonight, but in the tie as a whole. Breaks clear of his man, scoops it into Son, gets it back again. Ziyech puts in a fair challenge. Chelsea just had too many bodies around the penalty area. Now Lukaku. Ziyech goes early, finds Werner. Werner's in, good save, Hugo Lloris. Well, an extraordinary counter-attack from Chelsea. Lukaku holds off Sanchez, and then the pass from Ziyech is outstanding. Werner was on, it would appear, as he broke through the middle. And Lloris is there to keep Spurs in the game. Lucas Moura. Højbjerg. Emerson Royal. Lucas Moura with the acrobatic effort for a player who's been in fine form in this competition this season. You can't blame him for going for it. From one Brazilian to another. But it would have been truly special had Lucas Moura been able to keep that down and work Kepa. Davis. Brian Hill. Trying to bamboozle Pulisic, and he's done that. Brilliant work. Oh, and Lo Celso, and Ndombele's there as well. Chelsea hack it clear. This is unbelievably good from Brian Hill. Christian Pulisic didn't know what was going on. Lo Celso swept the effort on target. Kepa with the stop. The midway point of this semi-final, and the Blues have control through the Kai Havertz and Ben Davies own goal. Romelu Lukaku failing to score on his return to the starting 11. Spurs did have chances through Kane and Lo Celso in the second half, but they have work to do back in North London in a week's time. Full time, Chelsea 2, Tottenham Hotspur 0.